everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Natalie. If you're new here, thanks for joining. Welcome to my living room. Today I am doing a little bit of a refresh with some products I bought from Amazon. This isn't sponsored, it's just one of the easiest ways for me to shop and search and just see everything in one spot. So if you see anything here you like, I will have all the links down below to Amazon where I bought them. I have hardwood floors and I want like full coverage over them in my living room, and I even want to put down carpet. I know you probably gasped just now to put carpet down over hardwood because it would pretty much ruin my floors with the tack strip and everything, so I decided against that. Instead, I bought a full coverage, at least what I think should be about full coverage, area rug. And I also wanted some color in here because it's kind of like a beachy theme. The beach is just my happy place. Blue is one of my favorite colors and all different shades of blue, and it just makes me feel happy. I spend a lot of time at home. I am a stay-at-home mom and my two kids are in school now full time, so I come back home a lot. So now I get to spend way more time at home, which I love because naturally I am more of an introvert anyway. So I'm very happy about it. But I want my living room to feel more, I don't know, cozy, more just what makes me happy. So I wanted to give it a little bit of a refresh. I have been working on it a little bit here and there over the last few years, but it's still not where I want it to be. Even after this video, I do have at least one more thing I want to do, which I'll show you. So let's take a look at my living room the way it is now, and then join me as I clear it out and refresh it a little bit. So yeah, let's do it. Here is the current setup of my living room. Over here in this corner, we have the silhouettes that I got with my girls at Disney. They're a little unorganized on that shelf, of course, but these are one of my favorite pieces in our home. And then I have this shelf thing that I bought on Amazon. I bought this, I guess, last fall or something, and then all the baskets to organize toys. It does not stay organized. So the girls have a playroom now, so I'm going to take all these toys and move them to their playroom. And then this is gonna be some decor and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure yet. We have our air purifier, of course, and our floor lamp, which I am hoping to replace. Over here, sofa, love seat, whatever. This is where I typically sit and hang out. We use these little TV trays sometimes for end tables. That way I can move it around easily, especially for my girls. My TV, the entertainment center, PlayStation, stuff like that, which that'll probably stay the way it is. Another TV tray for my girls to use. This bench I bought to put here. We don't really use it. I think I'll keep it in here for now. It will go somewhere else once Christmas comes around, so I can put our tree there. These curtains I got last fall, I believe, on Amazon. They're blackout curtains and I love them. I wanted to bring some color in here and I took them all the way to the ceiling. I just love them, so I'll have them linked. My husband's TV, his entertainment system, and then this stepper thing, which I honestly don't use. So I'm gonna put that somewhere else, probably in our gym. I know it's crazy that we have two TVs in our living room, but my husband and I like to play some games together. We both have a PlayStation set up to each TV. I know it's crazy, but it's fun for us. So we have two TVs. It's also nice at night when he wants to watch something and I want to watch something. So I get my own show, and then it's nice for the weekends too. So he can be watching something on his TV and the girls can be watching something on my TV. It works out really well. And then a walking pad, which rarely gets used, but I would like to keep it in here a little while longer because I do want to make it a habit to start using it more. His computer, a table over there in the corner. These pictures I think will get relocated maybe to that wall. I'm not quite sure. Right here on this wall, I want to put like two long shelves above that couch and then put some pictures and stuff behind it. I will not get to that today because I actually have to build those, which will be simple. I mean, you're just taking some pieces of wood and putting it together, but I have to make the time for it and it's not going to be today. And then this rug, I'm not a fan of it at all, especially in this space. So I've been dealing with it, but every day I look at it and I'm like, I hate this rug in here. So I finally replaced it. I have to clear everything out of here because, like I said, it should be a full coverage rug. So we'll see, but like all of this stuff over here has to get out so I can get the dang rug in here.
All I want
those like jute, wicker, whatever you call them, wall decor pieces. I want to hang one behind me on that wall, which will be above the love seat. So I'm gonna go and do that before I move the furniture back in. It'll just be a little easier so I don't have to climb on the couch. Gotta take them apart and then hang them up. I really like the color of the rug. I think it brings a lot to the space without being too dark. It really brightens it up and gives it a nice pop of color. Here's the finished product. I like the jute wicker decorations above the love seat. I think it's cute and it gives the space something without another picture. I went ahead and put the picture up over there as you saw. And then there's the table lamp and the floor lamp. I like them and they're pretty cool because they have 3 different like color settings with the bulbs they came with. So the first one is a warm light and then you turn it off, turn it back on immediately and you get another color and then do it again. So it's pretty cool. I put our blankets under here and a little rope bin. This shelf is pretty empty right now. I decided to leave these reader books here. These are like those e-reader books for the girls. Our regular books I'm leaving out here for story times. We do story times on the couch before bed. And then I decided to leave a few toys out here. These are like Melissa and Doug cutting toys. There's a train set right here from IKEA that they really like to build on the floor. And then this is just a little Bell tea set. Just a few toys out here just so they can have something if they want to grab something and play on the couch or on the floor, but not too much to where this turns into a play corner like it did. I will put something in these empty baskets and then I do want to put like some frames or something up here, or maybe some plants. I'll probably put some plants there because all of my frames will go over here on this wall once I finally build those shelves that I want. So that's where all my pictures are gonna go. Well, that took pretty much the entire day I had while the girls were at school today. I actually have to go get them soon. But like I said, I will have everything that's from Amazon linked below. So if there's anything you liked, you can grab it. I like to keep this room more natural and beach feel. It just helps with like my mood, and blue is one color that actually brings people like happiness. Like there's scientific evidence about it and it works for me. I really like the color blue. I didn't want to spend the money to update this space. After 2 years of not liking it the way it was, I decided it was just time to just go on and update it the way I want it. So far I'm really happy with my decision. This rug makes the room feel so much bigger. It just makes it feel more like a living room, more like a family room, feels more homey and comfortable. If this video gave you any motivation or encouragement to do whatever you want to a space that you spend a lot of time in, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here and I'll see you next time.